let's go ahead and look at my 1 terabyte drive right here. See what's inside of it. We can start moving stuff around, and just gonna ACF downloading workshop. Okay. Let's do ls/a to see anything hidden. Alright, I'm going to start moving some stuff over. So I'm going to make a hard drive, a folder, make expansion, 1 terabyte drive. Just going to call it that. Oh, what happened? Oh, what am I doing? Make directory. Boom. Okay. So I'll just do like an rsync /a and v for verbose. A, I believe, keeps the permissions and everything the same, and same owner. V is just for verbose. I'm gonna start with, let's start with books. I'm gonna move the book folder, the whole folder, and we're gonna move it to media, Jamie, expansion, and then 1 terabyte drive. And that's what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, there's tax return information on there. Alright, we're just going to go and do this. rsync /av everybody. Everyone. Okay. Okay. So, we copied, using the rsync command, everything from, we copied everything from the SDA1 partition here, which is just an external drive. It does say it's ext4, it's a Linux file system, but we copied everything from here, as basically just extra storage, to the bigger one, the expansion one. They're both mounted at /media Jamie /. So I think it's safe to, I'm going to open up another terminal. I think it is safe to destroy that one. If I go into media /expansion, oh, Jamie /expansion, and I go inside of, I called it 1 terabyte drive. I should have everything on here, I believe. Okay, next part. We're going to take this, we want to unmount it. Delete it. Press apply. Oh, it finished it. Okay. Do a new one. Home. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so we did that. Now the next part is we're going to go out. Let's see what this is. Oh, I gotta apply all operations first. So a new ext4 partition, and this will become the home. Okay, so that's finished. Now I want to do a df/h just to see what we have. Okay, it doesn't look like it's on there. It says /dev/sda1. So I'm inside media/Jamie, and I'm gonna make a directory. I think I have to do sudo make a directory called new home. Man, I can't stand this stupid password that I made every single time. Okay, so we have new home. We'll do the sudo mount /dev/sda, and I'm just using gparted to get this sda1, and we'll mount it at new home. Oops. At new home. I'm going to do the rsync avx/home to new home. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. Wait a sec. Sudo. There we go. So we need to do sudo with it. Okay. When this is finished, we will continue. Okay, I'm not going to let this computer defeat me. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to outsmart it. We're going to open up our console, change our profile to extra big, and we are going to do the sudo vim etc fstab. And we're going to change this file up with the UUIDs right here. And then I'm going to reboot it. And then it's going to be mounted the way I want it. So let's do that. And before I reboot, I will make this current video that I'm recording with OBS, I'll move it over to the right directory. Let's get another terminal up and running. Get sudo gparted up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, anyway, let's go over here, go to information. We're going to get this UUID. I think I could do Control C on here. And then I'll go back over here. We're using Vim. I press I so I can insert things. Let's do this. Let's do this. Comment that out. Let's press escape key to get out of insert mode. And let's do an O. Make us in insert mode, but also give us a new line. And we'll do UUID. Oh, ID. Equals Command Shift V. And then we'll do that. Slash home. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this row above. ext for the file system. Type defaults. 0 is for dump. Like taking a big dump or something. And then a 2 for pass. I don't know. Okay. Escape. Shift. Colon. W. Q. To save and quit. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna get my video that I just made right here with OBS, move it to the new drive, and reboot. And boom! It's gonna be finished. I just rebooted my computer, and oh! It actually worked. If we see slash home right here, now we have only 40% of the drive used, and it is the slash dev slash SDA1 device. Yeah! So now, all we need to do is go to sudo gparted. Put in my stupid password again. And we should be able to get rid of this old one right here. We can get rid of this one. We can delete it because we've already moved all of that using the rsync command to this new one called /dev /sda1. And we will apply all operations. Apply. It's not mounted anymore. And it was crazy. It like booted right up. Things were a little bit slower because it's not on the SSD anymore. So, okay. Yeah, I guess that will happen. But all my data, all my information was there. Even when we go and look at the home directory, it looked exactly the same. It even still knows which ones are favorites. Like everything is intact. Like I didn't even do anything. Oh, I think that finished. Oh yeah, now we can make this one bigger. That's awesome. Look at that. Yes, let's resize it. That finished, and then this one will be a swap. A Linux swap. Boom. Apply that. How big is that, by the way? A 47 gigabyte swap file. Oh, okay. Why not? Let's just do it. Oh yeah, we got 500 gigabytes to just mess with. Okay, so now we can do our stupid Pytorch demo. We have home is on this one right here. Everything that was in here is just extra storage before is now on SDB. So that's okay. And then right here, our SSD is the root partition and everything else that's on the root partition except home. And then a 47 gigabyte swap partition. So we just fixed everything. Now, let me just make sure. Oops, I didn't want to give you a new UUID. Oopsies. Let's not undo last operation. Okay. Let's do information, UUID. I mean, if I rebooted, probably just put that in there automatically, right? Control C. Let's open up a new terminal and check on that right quick. Sudo vim etc fstab. Oh, man. It has a swap right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do an I. Take it into insert mode. Put a comment right there. Escape. Press O. Insert mode with a new line. UUID equals Control Shift V. Okay, cool. None. Swap. By the way, I think the way that this is delimited is just by spaces. So I think you could probably just put that like that if you wanted to, but I'm going to try and make it line up with the last row at least. 0 for our dump, and 0 for our pass. Escape. Shift colon WQ. Save. And there we go. So it will, the next time it reboots, it's going to automatically mount up our new swap file. And we don't have to do anything for the root one because it was always mounted the whole time. Because that's where our operating system lives. So yeah, we're done. That's so after I reboot it, it's gonna mount up automatically. That's it for this video. We fixed our storage issues, so now on the next video we'll do this lame Pytorch demo that you can, I mean, you could literally just copy and paste it and stuff, I think, and then just run it. And we're gonna do that. It'll be like a 10-second video. Of course, probably something will go wrong, and then it'll end up being like a 30-minute video or an hour video. But anyway, that's it. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Goodbye.